Hi there. I just want to take a moment to personally thank each and every one of you who has taken the time to like and follow along. It really means a lot to me, and I would never have made it this far without you. Thank you. There's a moment right before you react, and that moment is often where awareness first shows up. Not loud, not dramatic, just present. I notice this in myself as a small pause, a split second where something in me softened before reacting. Paying attention to this helped me realize I had more choice than I thought. When I didn't rush past the moment, my reactions felt less automatic and more intentional. And that space is not empty. It's where awareness quietly gives you more room to choose. So today, see if you can notice that tiny space before a reaction and what changes when you do. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. This is the awareness journey. That small pause you notice? It's not empty. It's actually where awareness is already working. Quietly, gently, and not needing your effort. I noticed in myself, if I stayed with that moment, even for a second, my body settled a little. And that settling helped me respond differently than I used to. The pause didn't change the moment. It gave me more space inside of it. And that space is not something you create. It's something you begin to recognize. So today, when you notice a pause appear, see what it's like when you rest inside of it for a moment. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. This is the awareness journey. The moment you notice awareness, something changes. It's subtle, but real. Not because anything outside changed, but because you did. I noticed this in myself the instant I become aware of what I was feeling. There was a small softening inside. And that softening made it easier to stay present instead of being pulled away. Nothing needed to be fixed, just noticing was enough to change my relationship to it. Awareness doesn't change the moment. Sometimes it changes you within it. So today, notice the shift the instant you become aware of something, even if it's small. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. Join me every day and let's explore awareness together. This is the awareness journey. Small moments of awareness adds up quietly. And you might not notice the change immediately, but over time, those small recognitions shapes how you move through life. I noticed when I paid attention to the tiny signals, a pause, a breath, or a change in tension, they started to influence the next moment, and the next. It wasn't dramatic, it was subtle, steady, and real. Awareness doesn't have to be big to be transformative. The accumulation of small moments is enough. Even if you only notice one subtle thing, that's enough to begin the ripple. So today, notice one small moment of awareness and see how it quietly shapes your next moment. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. Join me every day and let's explore awareness together. This is the awareness journey. Awareness often whispers before it shouts. And those subtle signals, a shift in your body, a fleeting thought, or a quiet feeling, are enough to guide you if you notice them. I noticed that when I paid attention to small nudges, even a slight feeling in my chest or a tension in my shoulders often pointed me towards a calmer, more present response. And it's not about controlling anything. It's about trusting the subtle signals that are already there. Awareness doesn't need to be loud or dramatic. Trusting its quiet presence helps you move through the moment. So today, when you notice a subtle signal from yourself, see what happens when you simply trust it. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. Join me every day and let's explore awareness together. This is the awareness journey. Awareness doesn't just show you things, it steadies you. And when you notice what's happening inside of you, something begins to settle, even if the moment itself hasn't changed. I noticed in myself that simply recognizing what I was feeling helped my breathing slow down a little. And that small shift helped me stay present instead of being pulled into a reaction. The situation stayed the same, but I wasn't moving through it the same way anymore. Awareness isn't control. It's a steadiness that appears when you see clearly. So today, notice one moment where awareness steadies you, and what changes when it does. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. Join me every day and let's explore awareness together. This is the awareness journey. Awareness doesn't just meet you in the moment. It can greet the moment before you do. The more you pay attention to what's happening inside you, the more you start showing up to each moment already present. I noticed in myself, after practicing awareness for a while, I wasn't catching reactions late anymore. Sometimes I was already calm before the moment even unfolded. It wasn't something I forced. It was something that grew naturally from paying attention. Awareness isn't only something you use. Over time, it becomes how you arrive. So today, notice one moment to where you arrive and see if awareness is already there waiting. Awareness is the path back to love. If this resonates, like and subscribe. Join me every day and let's explore awareness together. This is the awareness journey.